Hello and welcome to Whiteland Restorations. Today we're going to be restoring and fixing these Subaru headlights. So you're probably wondering why we're going to restore these, because they look absolutely fine, don't they? Well, there is some issues. They have been clear coated by somebody in the past, and they didn't remove all of the old protective coatings. So that is all separated and cracked, and you can see it in the clear coat, and it's not very obvious, but it is obvious. But most importantly, there's quite a big chip here in this corner. We're going to try some UV resin and rebuild this corner and save this headlight, because it's a Subaru headlight. I mean, it's worth saving. Also, they are covered in wax oil and grub, and they generally just need a good clean and a good sort out. So let's start with this repair, shall we? Let's get right into the juicy bits. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up in here with some sandpaper and surface sand back this clear coat on the surface. I need to remove all of that clear coat and the coatings on the headlight. So I'm just gonna go to town basically and sand it back quite harsh. I'm not really expecting this repair to be very structural. I just want it to look like there's a bit of plastic is still there. Right, so I've rigged the headlight up on the table with tape and a block of wood. Super steady. Yeah, no problems there at all. So I'm just using a filler spreader with some tape on it because it's not likely to stick to the tape. I'm just going to try and hold it in place just to give me something to lay up on, you know? Nothing like doing something for the first time on camera, hey? So this is our UV resin. It's just UV resin. It comes with a little light you cure it with. You blob it on, you cure it, you blob it on, you cure it. Small bit. That should be well cured by now. It's been on there for over 5 minutes. Let's see if I was right and it doesn't stick to the tape. Hopefully I was right. Oh yes. Didn't stick to the tape. Actually very hard as well. Oh, good. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's try that again without the structural test. I've rebuilt it. This time I'm not going to check its structural integrity. It just needs to be a bit of corner of this headlamp. There we go. Again, nice. It feels like headlight, you know. So I'm just going to sand away until this line and this line are consistent and the same. Put a nice little corner on it to match the other side. Sand the top down so it's dead flush, and that should be, well, and then we'll have to put some black paint on the back to make it look like it's black. And then that should be it, really. Mint. Right, I'm going to sand back to that tape edge. That should be exactly, or near enough, where I need it to end. Another bit of tape, why not? More tape, the merrier. has actually quite a pointy corner, just a very small radius. So let's just give it a small radius. There we go, small radius. Now we need to get that down to the surface. So I'm going to start again with the 80 grit. No, it sounds so harsh. Right, we're close enough. I'll swap down to the file. I know that wasn't a lot. Actually, I'll do a bit of 320, so I'll get on with that. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the file. It's nice and hard, you know. Wobbling all over the place. We need some more supports. Right, that is shaped up and it looks really nice. There's a bit of corner there now where there wasn't one. So we need to just put a bit of black underneath it so it blends in better, because at the moment it's completely transparent and this rib around the outside is black. So this is just a little bit of base coat black, and we're just gonna get underneath and just touch it in basically. Nothing too involved there. As long as it's black, that's all that really matters here. Do the edge as well, because it seems to be that that edge is also black. The bottom edge isn't black. Now that's looking really good. Really good, in fact. A little too good. Take it off, it's too good. There we go. Great, let's let that cure and we'll come back to you in a sec. Right, there we go. That, I think, will do. It looks really bloody good actually. I couldn't be happy with that. That's gone really well. So we just need to now remove the clear coat. I can see a wave here in the finishes. That's the clear coat, and then I can also see the original coatings on the headlamp that haven't been removed. So we just need to make sure all those coatings are removed. We have to remove the original. If it doesn't come off, it can do all sorts of weird things with the clear coat. So we have to make sure it's gone. Really look at it to make sure it's gone. So that's the next step. We'll get it off here. We'll obviously still have to be very careful with this corner. I don't know how strong that's going to be. Obviously we tested its durability earlier and it wasn't hugely strong, but at least it looks like Headlight. That's the important bit. So yeah, let's crack on, remove the coatings and do some masking up and re-clear coat these things. So honestly, I couldn't be happier with the way these headlights have turned out. Really crisp, really transparent, all the problems are gone, the corner's been fixed, they're ready to put back on the car. Just for little information for you, this is the clear coat kit from IPS. This is the stuff I used on the headlights. Yeah, good stuff. Let's get them on the car.
Right, I've come to help put some grease on some bolts. Help. No, seriously, I have. We're going to use this red rubber grease mainly because Lewis thinks it's quite pretty. It's the prettiest of all the greases. I don't think it is. I prefer that blue, ice blue one. You know, the really deep ice blue.
The high temperature bearing stuff.
High temperature bearing grease is my favourite colour.
Oh.
But this is really sticky. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stop water creeping in behind the bolts. Did you know Subaru bolts have bloody numbers on them, Lewis?
I did, yeah.
Look at this. You told me.
I told you.
They're all individually labelled and numbered. It's so good.
Yeah, so the headlight ones have got a 7 with a dot on them, and these ones have got a 4, and then these ones have got an 8 with a dot specifically. But they're funny thing is, these ones and these ones are the same thread and size.
But why have they got different numbers?
But they've got different numbers and a dot. Somebody out there who knows Subarus must know why. So give us a
heads up. Let us know. We're intrigued. Lewis is spraying all the accessible areas he can with a bit of Dynex. Stop that rust coming back.
And cleaning up where
cleaning stuff.
But very dirty cloth.
We are going to get the headlights and bumper on. We're putting its face back today.
That's what we're doing.
This is a big step in restoration, isn't it, Lewis? Getting its face back.
Yeah. After the headlight restoration. Look at that headlamp. It's like brand new.
So good. You did a good job on those.
Thank you. I think I'll plug it in before. Or can I access the plugs afterwards?
Oh, I've got little hands. I could get in after. How annoying are the plugs?
If I hold it like that, you can plug it in.
All right, tell you what, teamwork. It's little attention to details like this by putting grease on threads. It makes it easier.
Yeah, because the threads were rusty. I did actually put the bolts through the sandblaster.
Yeah. And
repainted them.
Painted them. And it also makes it easier if you have to take it out again in the future because it's not going to seize.
Exactly.
Is it the same bolt for down here too, Johnny?
Yes.
Okay. This is the Dynex clear version.
S50, great for this kind of job because you can spray it
actually,
on.
not S50.
S50 is the black stuff, isn't it?
S50 is the black stuff.
Great for this job because this is more the S50 that's blacker.
Yeah.
This is good for like behind here because it's transparent and
it's protecting the thin metal.
Yeah, yeah.
But get that on. Highly recommend.
Right. I will hold. You will plug.
There we go. We're in.
All good?
All good. Obviously, we shall do a headlight check.
Yeah.
A little bit of grease on your bolt. Not too much.
That one goes in this way.
That one goes in this way?
Edit this out, but remember when I said one bolt was odd.
Oh yeah.
Not by us.
Oh yeah. Right, a little bit more grease up on the top.
Yeah. You can see where the old bolt was sat. So I'm just trying to push and hold it to where it was before.
Fit, isn't it? There you go.
And I know that things are going to fit.
The bolt's shadow. There we go. And this one, see, you can just see the edge there.
Let's come forwards a touch.
Good job. No witness on that one. White plastic.
Just want to let it relax. You have to pull it forwards a touch. So.
There we go. And then its other eye. I wasn't happy with this one going in. You might want to pull that one out again. I might just be playing silly buggers.
Sounds okay.
There we go.
Where's that witness mark? There, I think. Push it in. Nice and snug. And here.
And the last one. No, there's 2 more.
One more.
1 more.
Kind of one's there. So
There you go. Oh, 1 more step closer. Next is bumper.
wow, there's a big bit next, isn't it? It's a bumper.
Bumpers. Where is the bumper? Oh, I can see the bumper. It's down there. Now, on the Subaru bumpers, they have these brackets. What are they called? Wing brackets or something?
I think they're to hold on the. Like this is a standard. I don't know nothing about Subarus, but they hold on the extra bits.
You got these here. You got these here, and they rust for fun.
They rust for fun, so we're just going to spray them with some Diox like that.
Protective coat with rust inhibitor. That's going to let them live for as long as possible. Lewis has done all the fittings in stainless, so this should be good to go. I say, let's test fit.
To you.
To me.
God, you have to, don't you?
Yeah, it's the law.
It's the law.
Let me line myself up before we line this up. Right. So, splitter. Oh, all the way home. I'm so weak, Lewis. Oh, there we go, it went in. Here you go, would you like this? Right, so we ran out of new clips for the fronts.
Yeah, and the Subaru old ones, I didn't like them. They were a little bit sloppy.
Bit sloppy in the hole.
Yeah, they didn't stop any of this moving about, so I
Good
figured...
news, though. I've ordered new ones already. They will be here tomorrow.
Which is great, but it doesn't give us time to get this video out in time.
No, bad news is you're not going to see the front finished until the finale video.
No, and you've skipped ahead slightly if you look around the rest of the car. It's kind of assembled.
It's a little bit assembled.
So next week's video is going to be a bit of ASMR putting back together.
Bit of a fit-up.
Yeah.
Getting everything back in.
So enjoy that, and we'll see you...
For the finale.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Back together.
Not the finale next episode, maybe the episode after that.
Episode after that.
We'll see how we get on.
The final clean up and a walk around and a... Ooh, ah.
Bye.
Bye.
Out the shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Right then, guys. Join us next week when we crack on with this.
Right. Ciao.
Ciao.
Do you want a hand?
Yeah, thanks. Would you like a coffee?
Yeah, coffee me up.
I think I need a pint of coffee.